I don't know why we are not live.
We are live.
But it's delayed.
Probably.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum. My
Alaikum
glove just
salam.
tore.
Okay, so I blew up everything, so I put you in first, but that's it.
What's up, everybody?
Hello, everybody.
First of all, you have to say to me, alaikum wa salam.
Yes, alaikum salam.
Habibi.
So that's it. It's the first time using this platform.
Indeed. Let me see if I
So
can make my camera less, how do we say, awful. Oh, weird. It doesn't let me all of a sudden.
we are okay. So first of all, mic check. Let's see. Hello, Christian. Hello, Yurik. Let's see if you hear me well, and also if you hear Jonathan well.
Hello, hello. So weird. It doesn't let me change the camera setting. All right, whatever. Cool.
Hello,
My background
Paulo.
is blurry. All right, tell the people what we're doing today.
Today we will assemble the tool head. Okay, perfect.
We are live. Seasoned pro, man.
Okay, so today we will assemble these parts that I have here. Let me put this camera so you can see all these parts that I have here. These are the salvage parts from the SV08 Zero toolhead. That is almost the same with the SV08 Max toolhead.
I thought it was the same.
The only difference between them is that the Max, it has additional part cooling fan in the back.
Got you.
Other than this, the Zero, it's the same with the Max. And today we'll make a big upgrade because
let's do it.
We'll add two filament sensor and a filament
one
cut.
Well, you'll add two, I'll add one.
Yes. Well, we made some let me tell the story, because you are living.
But think about retention for the replay. Keep in mind.
Yeah. Okay, so the Jonathan lives in a very strange country when it comes to shipping packages. And he didn't get on time the filament cutter and the filament sensor, and we modified specially for him the extruder main body to welcome, brother, to can use it with what he had. So now let's go back and see what we have here. This is the extruder main body. Okay.
I'm just getting some Gridfinity bins with micro switches and balls.
Yes. This is the X carriage.
Yes.
Okay. The strain relief. This is a fidget toy. You can download it and play with it on our printables account. I like it very much. The idler door. The filament. The blade. This is the white one. Is the blade holder and the lever for the filament cutter. Here we have a very small piece. This is just for design purposes. It's mirroring this on this side, and we added later so you can get it out if you want to play with the strain relief and adjust the cables. This is the blue one, but I already glued this one and I didn't want to open it again. The salvaged parts from the toolhead, including the eddy probe. Here we have the Hotend, the complete Hotend with fan, the heat break, the heating element, the thermistor, the radiator. Also here we have the XN stop, the toolboard, and the eddy current with the ribbon cable. I'll put them aside for now. Here I have a magnet just to don't fall, to don't lose the 3.5 millimeter ball. The extruder gears, be careful to don't lose them. And if one of the wheels, it will fall off all the time with the bearing against the metal part. So don't put it like this, put it always like this. Okay. The idler gear. This is the knob to secure the idler gear. You will need a spring from a pen, a normal pen. Salvage the spring from there. And
Got it.
here is the new filament switch, the end stop that we are using, the small ones.
Yeah, you might want to crop in your shot a little bit because you're wasting a lot of screen real estate on like keyboard and stuff like that. So the parts you're showing are kind of smaller than they need to be.
I don't know how to do this, and I will not mess with this.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yalla.
Okay. My main idea is to open the YouTube just to see the chat because I'm not seeing
it doesn't show you in the software?
No.
Strange.
Maybe it will show, but I don't know how to do it, so I don't want to pop-up chat.
Strange. Okay. Chat.
Okay,
but I think that's our chat. Oh, here. Just hit the bottom right chat of Restream. You can see everything. Hi, Yurik. Hi, Christian. XN
yes.
stop has different position on 0.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, let's do this thing.
Hello, Dark Doctor. So first of all, you need to put on the extruder body, you need to put 5, there are 4 M3 heatset inserts and 1 M2.5 heatset insert. So I'll grab
let's
this.
do it.
Here, I already put them. Here you have an M3 and also an M3 here. Please don't do my mistake. When I put the heatset insert here, I press the part against the... Hello, Jack. Welcome. I press against a metal part and it deformed, if you can see. See how deformed is this? Compared to this one, compared to this. But they will do the job also like this.
Okay, cool. This is where my camera's in focus. All right, M3 inserts.
Yes, 3 millimeters long. Don't need.
Do you have the wrong camera selected for me, or I have the wrong camera? Here, there we go. Ah, there it is. All right. What short? You need short ones?
Yes.
Oh, then I need to go get some.
How long are the one that you're using? You can use.
They're like Voron spec, but I have shorter ones.
You can use the Voron spec, the 5 millimeter long, for the idler door.
Okay. I've got, when it comes to M3, I have everything. When it comes to M2.5, that's when we get a little sketchy. All right, so heatset inserts. Recording.
I bet you don't have that long M3 screw.
How long is it?
80.
Yeah, that I don't have, but I do have M3 threaded rods. The audience
Good.
will note that I'm wearing not latex gloves. What's the term for these gloves? Nitrile gloves, because I'm working with carbon fiber filament. Safety third, people.
Okay.
Okay. I actually do have
So
a heat set press thing, but
yes,
whatever.
yes, I have. But to be honest with you, the ones here, I put them with the heatset insert. But the one that you need to put in the front cover, I used this long screw. You can use a threaded rod. You can use whatever you want.
Remembered. I was recording the table and working not on the table. Oops. It's like it's my first day creating content. Okay, sorry, you were saying?
So I put an heatset insert here.
2 inserts. And then you said the third one is the M2.5. Where exactly? In
Here,
the...
take a look at the camera. This
Oh, I put them in the wrong space.
I don't see your. Okay, these two are M3 screws. Now, put it
Okay, I
aside
did them.
like this.
So also I need to do the... Okay, yeah, I should be watching your camera. Those are regular Voron spec, I can tell.
Okay, yes, you can use also here two M3 screws up and down here above the blade in the middle of the extruder body. You have
Yeah.
the M2.5.
Yep. I'm used to working on my ceramic workbenches, and I need to change some of my habits because this ain't ceramic, baby. This is polyurethane.
I see your comment, and yes, it's annoying when you have at least one or two screws different, but in order to use this spring that is very good, the M3 screw, it goes through, but sometimes it catches the spring onto the threads. So this why we are using M2.5, so it will not bind against the threads. So this is the thought behind the design.
So annoying to... Everything's backwards on the monitor. All right, cool. M3 inserts are in. Good.
Also here at this side, you need an M3 screw.
M3.
Up. Yes.
Show me again on the butt. Okay, got it. And that's a
What is the
regular
big
Voron.
hole?
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
regular one.
Mm-hmm.
Someone mixed these up. And now I have little ones and big ones and deep ones.
And... How are you feeling, Jack, today?
Oh, that's right. He was sick yesterday.
Mm-hmm. So no one replied if our microphones are okay and the audio level is good.
Then I assume it's good. All right, M2.5. I harvested from the old one. There was a long one and a short one. We're going to use the short one.
Yes.
These are injection mold ones, but they're going to have to work.
They will work, no worries.
Also, the hole is a little too small for my press.
Glad to hear that.
Damn. Am I going to have to change the drill bit or the heat set insert bit? Or can I just finagle it? Jacques feels better? I'm glad to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's show the people a kind of nasty trick, but I don't want to swap the heat set insert tool. So we're going to do something not so pretty. But necessity is the mother of invention, as they say. You take a lighter, you take a screw of the right size, First of all, we're going to burn off the other plastic.
Okay, I want to see how can I see how many people are watching the live stream on
That
this,
I don't know.
on this platform.
I think my lighter's done. Okay, we heat up the insert. I know it's not pretty, but heat it up. Send it.
Thank you, Dark. Dark Doctor.
Full send.
11 now. Thank you.
11 viewers?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a tough time right now for.
This is why I asked, because in Europe it's a good hour, but I don't know where are you watching us from, guys. Let's
Yeah,
use the chat.
normally I would say we do it later, but my little boy has chess lessons today, so.
Wow.
Now I have some blowback on this, so I want to take a drill bit real quick, 2mm drill bit, and take some of the plastic out inside.
Okay, the rest that they are watching us, they can take the time to remove the supports, and also on the idler door. Here you need to work it a little bit in order to have this gear moving freely here.
Mm-hmm. 1.5mm drill bit, maybe. I'm not used to working with gloves. It's like I can't do the most basic things. Like
So
pull drill
you
bits
said
out
that
of my organizer.
ASACF?
Yeah. Thank you, Polymaker.
I really love the look at the quality of the dark.
PLACF or ASACF?
This is ASACF.
Yeah, it's the same stuff I'm using.
I really love the
Carbon fiber filaments. I know they're getting a bad rap lately, but they are my love recently. I've become obsessed.
And I played with this after printing it, and then I took the microscope and I washed my hands. None of the carbon is getting out.
Yeah, it really depends what filament. I mean, Prusa did, I don't know if you saw, they did a whole like research paper they commissioned with the university, and they had people wear PCCF parts printed for 72 hours or something, or maybe it was 2 hours. It was a long time. Like wear the parts on their body, and there were no visible signs. But then, I mean, everyone's seen Nathan's video.
I know, but if you take the part and start to making like this, maybe it will. And also,
well, that's the thing. Prusa said they had people wearing the part. So I think if you've seen, there's this new guy. I made a thing, or I did a thing. He has like access to millions of dollars of lab equipment, and he's been doing all these tests. And what he's found is that PLA specifically doesn't bond to the fibers. Like there's air gaps around, kind of like toothpaste and water.
Okay.
So maybe certain kinds of filament don't hold on to the fiber as well. You know what I'm saying?
This makes sense, yes.
All right, I'm ready for the next step. I need to put heat set inserts in this plate, no?
No, in that, yes, you need one here. And
that's an M3?
If you want, yes. If you want to use the second part cooling fan, you need also here 2 heat set inserts, but I will not use it because
I'm putting in an extra long one, yeah?
It doesn't matter. The screw is long enough.
Yeah, it's more about just grabbing on. Okay, so 2 heat set inserts for the back fan as well.
if you want to use it, yes.
I really don't like where my camera is, but it's either you guys can see what I'm doing or my camera can.
Good reminder, Dark Doctor. Thank you. So if you enjoy this type of content, let's smash the like button.
Indeed.
If you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And also you can support our work by supporting us into the YouTube or on printables, or when you buy your favorite filament, use our affiliate link.
When you buy everybody's favorite filament, which is Polymaker.
Yes.
Nadir is humble and shy, so I'll say he and Christian dream of doing this full time, and you guys should support him because the 3D printing community needs more designers like them creating cool stuff for the rest of us. So please consider it's a few bucks a month for you, but it could be the difference between having their full attention or not for them.
True, and thank
Mosquito! Grr! So many mosquitoes in my studio, it's become unlivable.
Why you don't use that gel that you was giving me when I was there?
Because I don't want to wear mosquito repellent gel in my studio. It's ridiculous.
This is true.
I want to find the source of the problem. I'm not outside. I should be able to figure it out, you know?
So this, you need to work it so it can move freely. There are tight tolerances, and also we didn't want to make it wobble, so it's better you to adjust it.
I just discovered a
doesn't
cool
need-
trick, which is if you have like blowback while you're doing the inserts, if you're quick enough, you can push it through with a drill bit before the plastic solidifies.
Yes, but if it solidifies, you can let it cool down and use a screw, and it will get it out.
Oh, that's true.
With the drill bit, if you are not paying very close attention, you can shift a little bit the.
That's
the
true.
heat set.
I didn't do a very clean job, but it's just holding a fan. So I'm used to having my bench where I can go like that, you know, and but I can't do that
Also,
here.
while we are waiting, Jonathan,
I'm ready. 6
take
millimeter drill bit.
6 millimeter drill bit to have it next to you.
Got it.
Okay. Here
this is
we have
6.5.
Okay. Here at the back,
I might only have 5.5 and 6.5.
It's good enough. Also, 4 it works, but 6 is the best one for the chamfering.
We're using it to chamfer, so no wood drill bits?
No.
Okay.
Metal.
Hang on. 6.5 drill bit. Okay, let's jam.
Here we have an M2.5 heat set insert. Not heat set insert. M2.5 nut.
I don't know if I have, to be honest with you.
If you don't have, you can put the long heat set insert that you salvage.
Yeah. I don't stock M2.5 anything. I mean, just screws for hot ends, but... All right, you guys want to know my other hack? Watch this.
We always link these parts, and on this part you have also nuts, and on the M2.5 also you have washers. I get them out, but I forgot to put them back.
Show me again where I'm putting it.
Here.
Got it.
Thank you.
Nadir, did your wife change her last name when you got married?
Yes.
So she's Mrs. Nadir.
Yes.
It's kind of funny because it's your first name and your last name.
My first name and the last name are the same,
Yep.
and her previous name, it was also starting with N.
Ah. All right, cool. That's in. Do I need to drill it through to get the extra plastic out?
No,
I might as well, though.
it will find. Okay, now
Yeah.
here we have
Again, not the
four.
cleanest work in the world, but
Let me see, just a second. It's good enough.
yeah.
Wing it.
Yeah, I mean, we're winging it. All right, hit me.
4 M3 nuts, and also use 4 M3 by 12 screws to keep the nuts in place.
4 M3 nuts.
Yes, I want to put them here so we'll not forget about them.
4 M3 nuts, sideways, right? Like just drop them in here?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Oh, that's a much better place for the camera. Okay, I'm not loving working with gloves. These might be too big for me. They're just getting in my way constantly. Okay.
Okay. I just saw that the Hotend will install it later after we will install this onto the printer, because when we are putting this here,
It
we can
blocks.
access, yes, we can access 3 of the screws, but not the 4th one.
Okay.
We can still access the 4th one, but we need to get out the Hotend fan.
Okay.
So
let's continue.
now let's continue. Let's take the extruder main body and let's insert the first. I am putting it this bearing here.
Yeah.
In the front. Sometimes it will not go through all the way. You need to help it a little bit, but
Hold
this
on.
one, you are putting it inside like this and press it until it clicks.
The whole assembly, right?
Yes, and be careful to be straight here, because sometimes it doesn't go all the way in if it's not straight.
I think I need to hammer it a little bit. Ah, I have an arbor press. Ha! I made an arbor press.
And we can check if the gears are aligned here with the cutout for the filament that is going in and out. And
Are you ready for this 3D printed arbor press action? Ready? Ha!
Done.
Guaranteed straight.
Nice.
Worked. Worked nicely even. It doesn't spin that freely though, you know.
Why it doesn't spin?
It's a very good question. It spins, it's just not free completely. But it spins. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Way to go, arbor press.
Okay, now let's continue with the idler door.
Okay.
And with the bearing.
We have a new idler door.
Yes.
Printed in resin. And which way does it go? Show me. Large teeth go on top. Got it. Is there supposed to be a bearing in the middle of this? No?
No.
It's just hollow in the middle?
Mm-hmm. It has a bearing.
Only one, though.
Yes.
Yeah, I see. It's very loose because I printed it in resin. It just slips right
Not
out.
only one. It has one on this side and one on this side.
Okay, then I'm missing the second one.
Okay.
No, bro. I have just one. Strange. Have a look. It's empty on one side.
Strange.
Yeah.
Yes, you are missing a you are missing a bearing.
Here's the original assembly.
Take a look on the floor. Okay, so after you put this here, and
No, I don't have it.
see,
That's odd. I don't even know how it would have fallen out either. For the record, I don't think it's absolutely crucial.
Is not, but it can play a little bit.
I might have spares of that exact bearing.
It's MB84, something like this.
I just happen to have bags of extruder idler bearings sitting on my desk. These all look either too small or too big, but... Oh, you gotta love that.
So it's better this view, Jonathan? So you can see what you are doing.
Look at that. I found a spare.
Good.
What are the odds? This is why you never throw out spare pieces from your builds, people. What are the odds? I mean, I think it's like half a micron too loose, but... Now, did you catch what I said about... because I printed this in resin, the pin is a little bit loose. We might want to glue it in place.
You can put a little bit of resin and cure it.
Yeah.
Because the UV, I don't think it will.
Okay, hang on. Let me grab a tidbit of resin.
Okay. So let's continue.
Wait for me, wait for me. All right. Coming. So here's a nice little trick if you guys ever build functional prints with resin. You take this, you see that, and you get a little dab of resin. Probably should handle it a little bit better than this, but you take some resin. You can dunk it on stuff. And then probably want to wipe away the excess so that it fits. I just want to get some resin into the hole.
And put in
then
blue light, UV light.
You take a little itty bitty UV flashlight, just like so, and you cure it. And let's make sure that it continues spinning while I cure it. It does. And now that pin is not going anywhere. This is Hagear's Ultra Tough Resin.
Nice.
PAH210 or something like that. It's made for tooling and molds and stuff. Okay. That is not going anywhere.
Okay. Let's continue.
It also doesn't spin very nicely, but it will with time.
Take a little bit of filament and see if it goes through smoothly.
Filament? I don't have any filament here. You didn't tell me we need filament for this project. All right. Let's get a clean end on this one.
So you are mirrored.
Left. Right. Let's go from the top to the bottom. Isn't it nice that Sovol shares their CAD files so people can modify their printers as they wish?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Filament goes through cleanly. Planetary gears spin. We're good. Let's go.
Okay. Now, let's take the ball bearing. In your case, the 5 millimeter. In rest of the world is 3.5 millimeter. And let's put it. I will install for the purpose of this video because I don't want to bother you too much. You have one here and one here down because we have two filament sensors. One above the gears and one below the gears.
I have some slightly bad news. The ball bearing that I have here is 5.5. Let me see if I can find smaller.
I will kill you. We made the design specially for what you told me that you have.
5. Again, keep everything, never throw things away. 5 millimeter. 4.98.
Okay.
It doesn't go in. Hang on. It still doesn't go in. It may need some persuasion.
The part that you can take a 5 millimeter drill bit.
It's in. It's just, you know, carbon fiber is a little fuzzier.
Yes, but it needs to go in and out smoothly. It has to play there, but it doesn't need much room to play. Also,
it's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Also for this one, you see.
Now the micro switch.
Yes.
That seems very, very small for a micro switch. Why does it seem so small for a micro switch? I think you didn't extend the micro switch hole, bro.
I extended that.
Well,
did you print the one that I sent you yesterday?
Clearly, because it only, oh. No, yeah, it only has one hole. But the micro switches I have are too big. Those are definitely too big. The hole is currently, I say currently because you know what's going to happen in a minute, 12.2. And the micro switch, the standard Omron micro switches are 12.65. You know where this is going, right?
Okay, so I'm opening the design.
However, I do need a toilet break really quickly. So I'll be back. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. I dropped all my Dremel bits. All right.
So while
Be right back.
Jonathan is here, I will install this. This is a 1.7 millimeters screw. It's 1.6 here, but it's 1.7. I know it. And we'll install the screw only on the back hole, because I saw if I am putting both of them, the filament switch is too tight, and we need it to be how to say, playing a little bit here, so it can sense the filament when it's going in or out.
Okay.
Okay. Take a little bit of filament and test. It is too tight. I need to undo it a little bit. Okay. Jonathan, like always, the Dremel guy.
This is carbon fiber, so I'm just going to quickly vacuum it up with a HEPA filter.
Okay, now when I'm putting the filament in, it can trigger the sensor.
It's a very tight fit.
Like your ex-girlfriend, tight. Tighter than your ex-girlfriend. Sorry.
It's still not fitting.
I forgot to solder wire from this, so I'll get it out. Use a magnet, so I will not lose the ball.
This guy needs a charge.
So you have a delay. First of all, hi Roger 671, and the delay is caused by the software, the firmware, not by the switch itself, because the switch, it's when it's touching the ball, the filament, it's engaging, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, Roger. I have here some wires, a bit too long, but they will do the job. Hello, Adrian. Welcome. Jonathan, mute your microphone, please.
I think I'm done now. Okay. That's in.
It's too long.
Filament in. Yeah, it's triggering the switch. Now let's put some M2 screws in there. One would assume.
Yes.
M2 or M2.5?
It's M2 on the type of the filament you have, the sensor. Don't know what's happening with this wire. It doesn't want to stick.
Yeah, sometimes those wires are coated with something that doesn't let them. Is that a battery-powered soldering iron?
Yes, and it just died.
So the screw is kind of making the switch bulge, but it's fine. That's one. We can speed this up a little bit. Thanks to Hoto. Every tool I'm using right now is all Hoto.
I can tell from what I saw on your carriage from my last visit, they are good quality products.
Yeah, I love their stuff. Okay, it kind of bulged out of the bottom of the, but I think it's fine as long as it holds it in the right place. Trigger.
Okay.
Let's triple check it again.
Hello, Silvio. Hello, Roger.
Yep, that triggers. Why is the gear not spinning now? What?
Who is not spinning?
The planetary gear. Stop spinning.
Why?
Great question.
Open the idler door.
There is no idler door yet.
Okay. Why is not spinning?
I don't know. That's very strange.
It's not on the way, the filament sensor.
Right.
So it doesn't have to do anything with this. So we take the ball, we put it here.
Maybe the
The
ball
filament.
is touching it. Yeah, maybe I put everything in too tight.
Loose a little bit the screws.
I mean, like I said, it scraped the bottom of the sensor, so probably things are in too tight.
Mm-hmm.
Now how am I going to get it to back up? I can see the path. The path is clear. So why is it not spinning?
I don't know, maybe some debris.
Apparently.
Okay. I
Let's
don't
try
know
by
if you hear the
force.
click. Do you hear the click of the sensor?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't do a good job with the soldering, but I didn't want to waste too much time on this.
It really doesn't want to spin this thing. I think it's the metal ball is actually contacting the gear, man.
Okay, just a second, brother. Christian is telling me before putting the filament switch there, solder the wires because you're
Yeah.
not able.
I have one with soldered wires already on it. Maybe I'll use that.
Okay.
I'm already taking it out.
Okay, Roger, make a test. Put use a multimeter and put the two terminals on the wires and put just a second. Someone is bothering me.
Okay, it spins now, so I guess it was just too deep.
Okay, so use a multimeter. Put the two terminals on these two wires of the micro switch, and using filament, see if when you are triggering it, it's cutting the sensor, because what I can tell, it's something has to do with the firmware setup that you have there, Roger.
I don't need to take this one?
No.
Huh,
If you said that it's working, I can trust you.
Well, but
He
I don't
said
know
that
which two wires I need to solder onto, do you? Which two terminals?
the far end.
The far ends? Okay.
Mhm.
How much wire?
4 centimeters, 5 centimeters, something like
Ah,
this.
wow. I'll cut extra so we have it.
Yesterday I was researching using Gemini to make a spreadsheet for the filament sensor, the pins that you need to connect. And he suggested one of my videos on YouTube. Look how this guy did here.
That's awesome.
Yes.
All right, let me get a pine sill.
Okay, let's move on. Wow, already 1 hour in, and we didn't do nothing.
Jeez. Yeah, I move a little slow, huh? In my defense, one of my hands is pretty messed up, so.
And triple check the engagement of the ball. Also, while we are waiting for Jonathan, we can do the same on the second filament sensor. Put the wires, put the ball, the filament, screw only one screw here down. Don't put both of them. I always use the one in the back. Test it with filament. Okay. Now let's extrude some filament. So it's working good. Okay, when I talk, I hear my echo.
All right. Where's my micro switch? Where did I just put it? Hello? Here it is.
Silvio, how is your SV08 Plus doing?
All right. Soldering micro switches. Stand by. My cable is not quite long enough, so that's annoying.
Wow. Jack, send me a picture.
Of?
The baby, she finally sits in the...
That's great.
What about you, Adrian? How is your Sovol? The purple rain. Okay. Not good, not good. You have a fume extractor, yes?
I do. But for two solders, it's not worth bringing.
Okay, let's.
All right, done. Let me
3D
quickly
fill my life.
sheathe
Nice
the cables here. 3DFI My Life has been messaging me on Discord about, I think, the BTS Clipper Macro Tool Changer thing. He's the one who recommended it, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. So while Jonathan is doing what he's doing, let's prepare the blade. We are using this type of blades. Alpha Japan blades. They are 35 millimeters, 0.5 in length, and we will cut it at 18 millimeters because we are sticking it out only 15 millimeters. Only 15 millimeters is getting out and 3 millimeters in.
All right, I'm putting the screws back in.
Yes. But don't tight them too much, so it can sense the filament without touching the ball in.
Yep.
Okay, let's jump to the next step, the filament cutter. This it has to go smooth here.
I think it's a good idea to put filament in before you tighten it. That way it's not going to push more than it can.
Yes, this is true. Putting it in, press the filament sensor until you hear the click, and then tighten everything up.
Yeah, now I don't hear any click. There's no click.
No clicky.
Not good.
Not bueno.
Maybe it's already clicked.
You can check with the multimeter if everything. I hear something.
Yeah, but I think what you're hearing is something else.
So today it's minus 10 degrees outside.
Jesus. Here it's like 15.
Let's see the chat. How is the weather? Everyone type what's your, from where you are living, the weather.
No, the switch won't come out. It's always like this with me, huh? Simplest task becomes so difficult.
Okay. But this, I don't think that I can record this, so I can.
It's on YouTube anyway.
Okay.
And then
So
you
I
can download it. Why isn't it clicking?
Unscrew it. And screw
It's
it
completely
slowly.
unscrewed. Let me get in there and open up the hole a little bit for the Dremel.
Did you insert the ball?
Yeah, the ball's there. It's, I think, stuck a little bit. Let's get it out with a magnet.
Hi, David. And how do you like so far the V5?
The ball is stuck, man. Never ends, huh?
This is your luck, brother.
It's unbelievable. I mean, again, to be fair, I tore a ligament in my thumb, so I don't have my full faculties, as they say.
Okay, but I still suggest to visit the synagogue.
I know, right? I literally can't get the ball bearing out.
Or maybe you can pay a visit to Jack and
Go to the
visit
Holy City.
Place.
That ball is stuck.
No bueno. The ball needs to be free.
And also, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna open it up a little bit.
Spit on it.
It's actually not a bad idea to put some lubrication inside.
This is what my friend Silvio suggested. He's also having a SV08 Max that is non-stop running. Thank you, Jack. Jack says that he will include in his prayer your thumb.
Include what? In his prayer. Appreciate it.
Take a small Allen wrench and try to get the ball out.
I got the ball out already.
Okay.
The switch is screwed.
Oh.
Yeah.
And also a good idea, always put the lever of the switch, the small switch, on the side that is the ball. Don't put it at
I did. This switch just went bad.
Okay.
Maybe I overheated it. Ugh, mosquito.
It happens. I saw it on camera. It was a big one.
Yeah, the switch is dead. I'm down to my last one, bro. And this one has wires wired to it.
Look what Ralph says, that every stream with you, it's every time a problem.
It's a catastrophe every time.
Okay, so it's not the idea is not when we are on camera, there are more problems than when we are not on camera.
You think?
Because, yes.
Okay, now it works. That's my last micro switch, so pray for me. I think I pushed it in too deep now. And it ain't coming back.
Thank you for the donation, for the super sticker. I think it is on this software. I don't see what it is, but thank you. So someone is having a good time. My fellow friend Adrian. It's one of our first members.
Nice.
It's not the first, but is from the first 5. and he's the longest supporter.
Thank you, Adrian.
Okay, and we have also a new member. Thank you, Herbert. Welcome. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated.
Hold on.
I can hear something, but I don't know what.
You hear me fidgeting around with the filament. This is crazy. This isn't supposed to be so hard. Come on, man. Really? What is happening to me? The same thing that always happens to me? Ow. Performance anxiety?
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that, Silvio, but on the SV08, the normal SV08, it had the clipper screen already on. Yes, but as you know me, I will never keep their screen. So their priority firmware. So I will go with mainline clipper and let me grab the second end stop. So another.
Now it doesn't click. It clicked, now it doesn't click. Oh. Sometimes it clicks. Okay, I think it's fine.
Are you sure? We can move forward. I didn't mention, but this is the filament sensor that we are using, the end stop, but we need to remove the lever like so. And after removing the lever, we need to cut this plastic that is holding the lever using, how you call this, snipper.
Yeah, flush cutters.
They are not flash cutters in my, because they don't cut flash.
Okay, so this works about half the time.
You will change it afterwards, but let's continue.
I just want to try one more time.
One more time. Okay, so.
Okay. If it works, it works. It works only if the filament is straight.
It will be straight because it's coming from the PTFE tube, so.
Whatever. All right. Cool. I will have to extend these wires, though.
Put the ball in, the
Ball is
filament
in.
sensor.
Mosquito. Where'd he go? That's that. You're done now. Your reign of terror is over. Okay, let's go.
Let me put the second one here. Let's go for the blade.
The
Cut
blade.
the blade.
How long?
First of all, your blade, cut it at 20 millimeters, but the blade for the normal people that they are using the proper blade, the Alpha Japan, that is cutting very, very good. Also cut very well. Thank you. It also cuts CPU fast.
Did you know that Olfa, the company Olfa, invented the snap knife?
No, I didn't.
Now you know. Hang on, I'm gonna cut it off screen with a diamond blade.
Put the mic on.
Can you just mute me?
I don't know how, but let's see. Done. Oops. Okay, so until Jonathan is, it will be back. Let's do this. Oops. Okay. So here, I already made, if you can see, this chamfer, the inside one. How you made this? You take a 6 millimeter drill bit. You see, 6 millimeter. You put it here in the middle, and you just wiggle it like so. Okay, let me unmute you. Welcome.
Thank you. All right, so continue what you were saying.
So we take a 6 millimeter drill bit, we are putting it here straight, and we are chamfering, and also all the time check if everything is good. Then to take the debris out, just tap it.
You did it by hand or with the drill press? Because I did happen to
No,
just
by
clean
hand,
off my drill press.
by hand, because it's aluminum and it's cutting it very fast.
Wait, what are you chamfering?
The heatsink entrance.
Okay.
Take a look.
All right, I'm still on getting the blade thing. I have to find the blade holder. Here it is.
And how I cut the blades, I'm cutting them like so. Just a second. I think I had.
Okay, the blade is in. Should I put glue?
Yes. But if it stays there, don't glue it yet, because we need to adjust the length on your case.
Okay, it's fine then. All right, now the top of the tool head, 6 millimeter drill bit, chamfer. Just, again, my thumb is really messed up, so that's pretty painful.
Okay, so Jonathan, I see the chat, and Christian is saying to cut the blade at 21.
I already cut it at 20. Nice one.
He said, okay. Don't put it all the way in, so because we need to.
Yeah, this chamfering is not going super well by hand. I have a drill press right across the room. I'm going for it. It's set to slow anyway. My first time using the drill press, no big deal. I spent an hour this morning cleaning it off.
Okay, so your blade needs to stick out 16 millimeters.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, great. None of these keys work with this drill press. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Let me see the chat. Hello, bearded printer. 3D printing. 3 done. 3D and T. 3D and T. Okay, nice. So
Drill press time. Wish me luck.
good luck. So Jonathan is muted for now. Hope to remember to unmute him. Yes, he loves the Dremel. So the blade in our case needs to be out from the holder 15 millimeters. We have it 18 in total. In his case, because he's using a different blade, because the proper ones didn't arrive on time, they will be to stick out 16 millimeters. Yes, his level of patience is very. It's still drilling. Okay. So what else? In the meantime, we can take the front cover and insert the 4 heatset inserts, M3 heatset inserts in. As I said, I am using to be more easy because my drill press is not going straight. I am using 80 millimeters M3 screw. Okay, so Jonathan is back.
No, not yet. The drill press doesn't want to hold these bits.
But what do you want to do?
Hold on, I'm not giving up. I didn't clean this for nothing. All right, mute me.
Okay. I'm putting the heatset insert here with a blowtorch, heating it, and then putting in straight. Because if I will put with the, where it is, here it is, I will not go, I cannot go straight, and I will put it crooked, and I don't want. I want it to have it straight. Now, let me unmute the boy. Welcome.
Okay, job. Not great.
Let's see.
It's chamfered, but the drill bit angle wasn't very nice. It's too wide of an approach angle. Honestly, I could do a better job with a Dremel. My favorite
But
tool.
you don't need to. With your hand and very slightly tap, you can do it. In 20 seconds. It's not something.
I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me, man. I only have one good hand right now.
This is true, yes. I always forgot your thumb is.
But look at that. That's a chamfering bit on a Dremel.
Okay. But you need just a bit.
I know.
Just the tip. You are muted. Okay. Let's. Don't make a big hole there because it will mess with the pressure advance.
I think it's fine.
Okay, next. Do you want me to attach it to show you to install it here and then to go to the printer, because it's much easier to know everything where it's going?
Let's do it here.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, no? The planetary gear lines up here.
Yes, and you have two screws that they will secure the motor from behind. You just need to open the idler door.
Was I
You see
supposed to
the
put... Ah, that's for the motor. Got you. Okay. Well, I haven't installed any idler door yet, so...
Okay. So take the motor
do we care
with
if the cable goes up or down?
down, the cable down. Okay, and you have two screws that you salvaged from the extruder, or if you want to use new hardware. This is
Wow, that's a tight fit, man.
11 M3.
It's a really tight fit. It's not going in.
Who is not going in?
The motor.
You need to spin it a little bit, brother, because it needs to...
No, the wings of the motor are not going in.
You didn't compensate for shrinkage.
Clearly.
This is why.
Yeah.
The second screw. At this stage, we still can attach it to the 3D printer, but when we will put the Hotend in this screw, it will be very hard because on these 4 screws, we'll use them to attach it to the X carrier. Okay. The extruder motor cable, it will go through this relief here.
I'm going to use the screw to force it in because it's not
Okay.
going.
But you have these two like diamond.
Yeah,
Here
but they won't go in.
But you have plenty of space all around it.
No, the wings don't go in.
I will not ask you on what printer you use it.
Prusa. With ASACF, it should have been fine.
Okay. Now let's test the extruder, if it's extruding. And look at it. It's extruding. Okay. Next, we will use we'll put the blade in.
Okay, these are short screws relatively.
11 millimeters.
That looks like 11. Roughly. Yeah, that's 11.
Now is the most difficult part. I think I lost.
The rest was easy? You mean the rest was supposed to be easy?
Yes. I did it on camera and it took me 20 minutes.
And we're now in what, hour 2?
Hour and a half. We take an M2.5 screw, put it like so. On this side, we take an M2.5 washer. I don't see the chat.
Okay, extruder is built.
And your pen spring.
The motor doesn't... now it spins.
Spins?
Yep.
Okay. Take a piece of filament and see if it's going out freely by rotating the motor. But you have to put the idler so it can press on the...
Right. Idler. Idler. This is the old one. Idler with the short pin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing fits, bro. Ah, that's because it still has some support material.
Someone in the chat, my friend Silvio, says that he can see that you are not Romanian. But I want to see why he said this. Okay, after you put the spring here.
Ah, wait. So you already put the extruder screw on? You don't reuse the original extruder screw spring? Thumb screw?
Yes.
Oh, you do.
Yes, the original.
Okay, idler door is on. Thumb screw with the spring on the other side of the door. Thumb screw. Tighten. Was there supposed to be a washer? Yes, there is. Makes sense. Why does he know I'm not Romanian?
I want to see what he was thinking. So Silvio, if you are listening and still here, explain what you wanted to say.
Okay, extruder screw is in.
Okay, this is working good.
It doesn't always click the filament.
What?
It doesn't always click the ball.
Maybe because the filament is not straight, but will not be a problem because it will come through the TPFE tube.
True. Okay,
but,
let's see if I can extrude filament. I cannot. It gets stuck at the entry.
The thumb screw, it doesn't need to be very tight. Forward one.
Okay, extruder extrudes.
Perfectly. Okay. Now let's move to
not well.
What it means not well?
The filament got stuck. Why is the filament stuck? Filament is stuck. Let's go tighter. There we go.
Silvio said how to translate this. He said, "Fai nu a calibrat." This it means something like why he didn't calibrate the filament, because he's obsessed like me, and every new spool of filament he's he's using something like 100 to 200 grams to properly calibrate.
You know what I think?
Hmm.
I think the idler isn't spinning anymore.
The idler should spin because it's maybe you put backwards the idler in the.
Let's check. It's not backwards. It just wasn't making contact. Now it's making contact.
Okay.
So wait a minute. The spring was supposed to be inside? No, the spring was supposed to be outside. That's why.
Outside.
Yeah, now I get it. This is why originally I printed everything out of resin, because I know how tight your tolerances are. But in the end, you had me reprint everything.
Yes, but it was more easy.
There we go. Now everything works.
If you calibrate the filament. Jonathan.
All right, we're good.
Okay, let's test the filament cutter.
I haven't put any filament cutter in yet. I just have the blade.
And it cut. Perfect.
So you told me not to put the blade all the way in.
The blade should stick out, in your case, 16 millimeters. So if you cut it shorter than 21, don't put it all the way in.
13.
What?
13.38, it sticks out.
Okay, get it a little bit out. To stick out
16?
16, yes.
I have one more of these blades. $15. Nah, I cut it too short. Let me cut the other one. Last one.
How short did you cut it?
Apparently, very.
Jonathan, let me show you something. You have, I don't know how it's called in English, this.
Yeah.
Use this to hold the blade in place. And with another set of pliers, snip it. How is called this? If someone in the chat.
Vice grip.
Okay. Use it with this or 2 pliers, and you will cut it flush.
$16, you say?
16 to, you have to cut it 21 millimeters. 16 to stick out from the holder. In Romanian, we call it also, it's a slang, parrot. Channel lock. Nice, I didn't know this.
I don't have a good thumb to do this, you know?
But use another pliers, brother. Listen to me, Jonathan. Not like this. With one plier, you hold the blade. With
And
the
you want to
second
bend
one,
it?
yes, it will
Got it.
snap because it's very brittle. One, hold it at the proper length, and with the second one, pop, snap it.
I'm going for
That's it.
long because I don't want to mess up here. Oh, you're right. They are very brittle.
Okay. I did it too many times. We have 5 tool heads with filament cutter. And the blade that you are using, they are very poor quality. But also with the Olfa Japan, they snap. Not that easy, but kukuriku slang. Pumps pliers in Israel. I didn't know this.
What? Plumber's pliers?
Pumps pliers. I think plumber pliers, something like this.
19. 3 more millimeters.
What? Jonathan, don't cut it 16.
No, but it sticks out 19.
Ah.
All right.
Use the Dremel, don't be Romanian.
Now it sticks out 17.5.
You still need to cut it because it will go the other way.
I'm going to shave it.
Shave it. Be careful to don't cut yourself. Okay, so be right back. Back to reality. Welcome.
So now it sticks out 16.4.
It's good.
Can I glue it?
Yes.
Okay. How do I open this activator? There we go. Okay. Let's go.
Almost. Okay, are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay, now you need this piece.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, sorry, you are still on the blade. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get the blade in.
Yes, put the blade in. It goes only in one direction.
And is the housing supposed to go in, or it's supposed to meet up?
What?
What? The blade holder gets stuck.
How? The blade
With
holder,
the
it has the
square
lock.
around it.
Okay, maybe because you used carbon field
Exactly.
and it's a little bit rough. You can
Exactly.
sand it on the sides.
Yep.
Also, if you use, because this piece, we printed it like this. So if you used brim or something like this, use a little bit of nail. I borrowed
Nail
this from
file.
my wife. I borrowed this from my wife, and actually I stole it, but so let's hydrate ourselves. You didn't drink water.
I did. I did.
I really miss Jack.
Me too, man. Gotta get him in here. All right. That should be smooth enough. Still doesn't want to come back.
You have to shave all the 4 walls.
I did. Ay, 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 ay.
So this piece here,
Yeah.
it will enter production,
Nice.
but I cannot say more for now. So soon enough we will have this, so can secure very easily aluminum profiles.
Okay, now it comes in and out. Let's go.
Okay.
So blade cutter
Next.
goes in.
Okay, the blade cutter you're putting in. Then you take the blade lever. Yes, you take the spring from a pen.
Mm-hmm.
M3. Sorry, M2.5 by this is 16. Yes, M2.5 by 16.
Okay. More or less.
If you have
I think
18,
I might have some of those on my desk. Hang on.
and you'll need also an M3 washer.
Okay, these are not the right length.
On the lever, you will need to do for sure your hole, it will be smaller than it's supposed to be.
Okay. So, pen spring, very long.
Yes, it's good.
Washer
Look,
on the
this part, okay, the lever, put the M2.5 screw inside and see it has to move freely, but don't go through. Maybe it will bind on yours because the carbon
resin. It's fine.
Okay, so it's resin. Okay, now take an after you put the M2.5 through, put an M2.5 washer in the other side.
You said M3.
M2.5, brother.
That's what I have, M3. It fits inside though.
The washer.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you put the spring. And put everything here and tight the M2.5 screw. So we have iRox Maker 3D, Maker.e or Maker 3D. Hello and welcome and Happy New Year. Yes, the project is still going on. Also, Jonathan made huge progress with the tool changer.
We made.
It's true, it was a team effort.
Takes a village.
Also, Jack played a good role with the project.
All right. Oh.
But from now on, the tool changer, it will be much easier thanks to these parts.
Yeah.
So
rub it in. Where did I lose that spring now? This M2.5 might be a little bit too short.
It will be, this is why I told you that it will be a hard part, because it will be a little bit harder to compress the spring and to put the screw in.
Especially with one good hand. Okay. All right, that's in.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that is springy. Now a M2 to hold the blade. or M2.5?
This is M2.5 also. Yes, M2.5. And it's 10. 12 millimeters in length. Someone had a good eye and he catched the logo of Physec on some parts. But I will use this one. This one, it doesn't have a logo. Oops. This was the prototype.
M2.5 is supposed to go through this hole?
Yes.
Bro. The holes are smaller.
This we are using in this screw. Hits it inside.
Okay. Now where does it get bolted onto?
Okay, now we will put the Hotend in.
Even though the bottom of the blade lever is loose?
Mm-hmm. Yes, because this piece
goes to the
is,
hot end.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, how do we want to route these wires? Ah, there's a little hole right here for routing the cable.
Mm-hmm.
The motor, very good. Hot end goes like this. Fan goes on the right side.
Yes.
It's never going to heal at this rate. It's
Like
supposed
this.
to be resting. And these are M3s?
This one here, take a look. Here down, it's
Yeah.
a long M2.5, the original one.
Yeah. I had it here somewhere. Very long. Much longer than it needs to be.
It will stick out only less than 1 millimeter.
Right.
Okay. Do you remember the screw that you put in before putting the hot end? The one that holds the blade?
Hang on. Remember you told me I don't need to clean the blowout here? You do need to clean the blowout.
You can use this tool head on your BLV because it shares the same gantry.
On what tool?
Silvio, a good friend, he bought, because you know my workhorse. I have a BLV MGN converted to a Voron 2-dent, not 3-dent.
What's a 2-dent? I see what you mean.
I had I had a spare kit, and he bought it, and he said that maybe he wants to put multicolor on that, and I told him that he can use this tool head.
I'm still cleaning the blowout here. Dude, my thumb is killing me. It really fucking hurts. This isn't fun. Just rest it for 6 weeks, the doctor said.
Wow.
Yeah. It's not possible.
You want to make the beer this changer?
Huh?
By the way,
Trying to-
tomorrow I will not be available to work on the tool changer, just so you know.
No sweat. Jacques and I will carry on.
Okay.
I assume. I don't actually know if he's coming in. I haven't heard back yet. The holes aren't lining up now. Sorry guys, everything takes a whole lot longer.
But you cannot put the thumb in a gyps.
In like a cast?
Fix.
No, because it's not a broken bone, it's a torn ligament.
Yes, but you are moving it and forcing it and stuff like this. If it will be fixed, it will heal faster.
So I had it in a brace for like 2-3 days and it just hurt like hell. It made it worse. I don't know.
Take a break and drink some water.
Let me just get this screw in. I think I'm going to use power tools though, because I don't have a lot of energy left in this hand. I really don't. Water. What's so funny?
Christian, he lost his patience. He said to screw the screw. Just a second. This screw, to screw it backwards so it will
I tried
get
that
out
already.
the blow.
I tried that. It didn't really work. I'll try again, but I'm worried about breaking the heat set insert free.
So we are past the 2-hour mark.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, so
I'm really
since we are
doing my
and
best here.
everyone has or wants a better gantry for his SV08 or SV08 Plus, we partnered up with Podge and we made a kit that uses 7.7 millimeters belts and proper, I have them here. These are the smooth idlers with Podge logo, and the inside there are 4. Where is my long? CND. The inside bearing is made for M3 hardware, and look how it spins. Okay, let me put the logo on this side so you can see.
Why don't the holes line up anymore?
What
'Cause
holes?
it's tilted. The M3 holes no longer line up because it went in too far. It tilted the whole hot end.
Okay. And this kit comes with all the idlers and tooth gears for your gantry, but they will be with M3 hole, not M5, and we will use M3 hardware because this way you will have bigger ball bearings inside and they will be lighter.
Great. Now the holes don't line up.
But what holes?
At the top of the hot end. Got it.
It's Hoto or Fantic?
Hoto.
Hoto. This Hoto has to do something with the old Xiaomi or something like this?
I don't think so. Good.
Okay. Now
Let me get my bib back.
remove the screw that you just put to hold the blade in, because we need to tilt the lever, to tilt it like this. So we can
remove the
install,
blade holder?
yes, only the screw.
Yeah.
So you can tilt this.
Yeah.
And then using this piece,
Mm-hmm.
put it here. Sorry, like this.
This piece?
No. This one,
This
brother.
piece.
Yes. With M3 hardware.
I wasn't supposed to screw the hot end screws in?
No.
That's what I've been doing.
No.
Fuck. That's what I was doing before.
I didn't know what you are doing. I cannot see that good. The screws are M3 by 16.
The original screws, no?
Yes. Be careful when you're screwing this in to don't pinch the wires from the hot end.
Mm-hmm. Go
Take a
under?
look. Yes, not under.
They go around.
Yes, behind and above them.
Okay, I'll do that after I get this screwed in. It's very fiddly. I'm struggling with this hand, man. It really hurts.
Adrian, are you still watching us?
Said I'm struggling with the thumb. It really hurts.
I can imagine. Now we can put the blade back. The blade holder.
Now the screw of the blade holder back.
Mm-hmm.
Good God.
The screw of the blade holder, it doesn't have to be tightened all the way because it has to play.
Pivot.
Yes, to pivot. Bravo.
Mosquito. Where did you go?
So we need the jack to count. I think this is the 6th one.
At least. Where are you? They like the light housing because it's black. And I'm, of course, wearing black. Okay.
Okay. Now I need to find the other screw.
The bottom screw is going to be a M3, it looks like. And a long one.
The bottom screw now is the same, M2.5. But I need to find it.
That's going to be too loose, but okay.
Okay. Until I will find it, I will put another one. If you want to check how good the blade is cutting, you need to remove the 2 screws that they hold the nozzle in. Not the nozzle, the heat block.
It's not moving so nicely. Maybe I need to tighten this top screw though. Does the filament go through? No. Ah, maybe, actually. Hang on. Oh, come on. Now it's jammed. Okay, it goes through. So let me tighten the cutter because right now it can kind of escape.
And after you putting the hot end, you can screw the.
I think my
toolboard
screw is
down.
too long. I need to get a shorter screw in here.
Where?
At the top.
Top
Where
of
the
what?
spring is. The top where the spring is.
The screw, it has to be. I use 16, but also an 18 it can work. M2.5 by 16.
I don't know what that is, but it was long. I'm gonna try a shorter one. Whoa, that was my eye too. Great. I feel like the spring is very long, bro. I think I should cut the spring a little bit.
No. Don't need to cut it. We need to be very compressed.
It's so compressed it doesn't have room to move. Is the thing. It's too compressed. There's too much spring to fit in there.
But you get it out. It was on.
I took it out because the screw was too long. Hang on. There are other springs, shorter springs that are much more reasonable.
What are you doing? Your audio is.
I don't know, but my phone's gonna die soon, so we better get this shit on the road. This is a normal pen spring, not a super jumbo one. I think this will work better.
So the filament, no, the X end stop, secure it here with an M2 self-tapping screw. The wire goes straight from the same part that is goes the hot end fan, and is going straight in his place.
Wow, it's really hard to cut.
It's spring. It's logic that is hard.
Yeah, but it's also scraping the resin. And then it gets stuck. Whatever, we'll deal with that later.
The spring, in order to put it, you need to put first you need to unscrew the other screws. So on the lever, you put first the screw of the spring, and then you put the others.
Why?
Because otherwise it will be bent and it will be very hard to put it in.
I mean, I got it in. It's in. It's in.
So
it
what's
works.
the
It just it's scraping itself a new. But
the screw here, like I told you, you have to make this.
Well, it's doing that by itself.
Okay.
On the threads.
Screw the screw. Okay.
Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's mount the tool board now because it's just dangling. It doesn't seem safe. Let's untangle everything. You wanted me to run the wires around, and I didn't. Does it matter?
Look, and also is a good time to install the X and stop.
Hang on, though. The hot end wires, I didn't run them behind. Does it really matter?
It will be better.
Does it really matter?
I don't know, but this is the proper way to do it.
Hang on, let me get the board mounted. These are the super short screws, yes.
One is short, one is a little bit.
Yeah. You said you did this in 20 minutes, huh?
Yes.
I call BS.
But it took me one of the times. It took me 10 minutes only to do that screw that you are of the spring, but first time I did it before installing everything else.
Okay. It's not long enough. It's not the right size at all. Okay. Board is mounted. Now what? Auxiliary fan?
No, the last one it will be auxiliary fan. Look, take this and put it here, the eddy, and you will need some veneer.
Show me how you put it. Your hand's in the way. Okay. So it's an M3. There's two screws on the original, and you only have one.
There are two screws, 1 and 2. This it doesn't go onto the carrier. Only this.
Okay, and those are M3?
Yes. And you need to use this type of tape.
Okay.
How is called? Chat, please help me. How is called this?
Foam insulation tape, I think.
This is
another
insulation
mosquito.
tape, but is the veneer-like.
Got him. Oh, where is he? Got him. Okay.
Okay, and you have to put, if you can see, I have the tape.
Yeah.
So ignore the ribbon cable. I have the tape here. So the ribbon cable, it will not touch the 3D printed part. The ribbon cable, it will stay on the electrical tape.
Got it. Here, once again, the blowout from the heat set insert is causing me trouble. Actually, it's just that the heat set insert isn't in perfectly in the right place. Come on. Come on. It won't go into the insert. Only in my world does this stuff happen. All right. Only one screw holds this thing on, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get it straight. That's on. Job done. All right, foam insulation tape. Put it along the 3D printed part.
Yes.
All the way or just on the flat piece? I guess all the way.
Just here. L shape.
Yeah, the whole L shape. Can't use gloves with this. I'm hurting, man. Pulling ligaments is not a joke. Is anyone still watching?
Yes.
They haven't given up, huh? Okay. Taped.
So if you did the mistake to remove the ribbon cable, you have to get the and also I just saw now that we have space to put the screws so we can install this onto the printer without undoing everything.
Space to install what?
The whole tool head onto the printer without opening everything.
Okay. All right, so now what?
The eddy ribbon cable.
Wait, do I need to glue the eddy, what's it called? Glue the ribbon cable?
No.
You're just gonna let it dangle? Hi. Hold on. Let's get the fan out of there. What do I do with this ribbon cable? Just let it be?
Behind, look, it's an L shape.
Yeah. Oh.
And
wait. Yeah, but what's holding it down?
nothing.
Wait a minute. The foam tape was supposed to go on the 3D printed part or on?
No, it is the original. You have to put this and the original one on top.
Got it. Okay, hang on. I got a little problem here. As usual.
You are speaking with me, Karsten. My audio is not good, or Jonathan's audio is not good. And that one on top of the ribbon cable.
It's not sticky anymore. It's not sticky, bro. Let's just use more of this foam tape. No?
Yes, you can use that without any issue. So let me check the audio levels. So my audio.
You just want the ribbon cable floating in the air like this? Or does it go behind the fan? I think it should go behind.
Fan.
Yeah.
Behind the fan.
I'm terrified of ribbon cables. If you screw them up, there's no fixing them. Done.
On the
Alright.
original, I have a question here. On the original printer, it's a little bit harder because you have to unscrew to tight and screw to untight and stuff like this, and then you have to on the front idlers to secure the position. But with our Gantry V2, it's more easy. You have screws in front.
Do I reuse this metal bar?
What metal bar? No.
This was for the AUX fan.
Yes, if you use the auxiliary fan, yes, but otherwise no.
It's unclear to me what this bar does. It just lowers things down?
Mm-hmm.
Or it's a spacer. I don't understand how to use it. It's just for lowering the fan down. Okay.
So when you keep your head down, sometimes the audio quality is not that good on your part.
Okay, hang on. That's the issue.
Thank you, Carlson. So only 2 likes and 16 people watching.
That's a bummer. I'm literally doing this with a freaking torn ligament in my thumb. And we get 2 likes. All right, that should be better now.
Okay, now we are at 20 likes.
That's pretty good. Thank you, guys. Just had to sacrifice my body. All right. That's one. Now let's put the fan on it. The cable crosses. I guess we'll just let it cross like that. It's not, you don't really want cables to cross, but there's cables crossing the hot end.
You will not need that fan with this cover because we improved a lot the front fan.
Still worth it to have it. All right, 2 more screws. I think we were supposed to put heat set inserts also where the cable clamp things are going to go, no?
Clamp things? No.
Really? There's no way.
Here,
right, because there's right. Got it. There's the nuts.
So you have to be careful reading a comment. What you spend your evening doing with the thumb.
All right. That's good. Now we just need the X end stop. Where do I mount that?
The X end stop, you route it like this. Look, from here, behind the lever, going down, going from here, and that's it.
It was supposed to go behind the hot end?
Yes.
It ain't gonna happen.
Behind not the hot end, behind the... Look, you have space. You can shovel it from here.
It's going across the front, bro. I'm done. I'm donezo.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, and then I need some self-tapping screws. Does the lever go
Always.
up or down on this one?
The
Do you
lever
remember?
goes up.
Okay. M2 or self-tapping?
Self-tapping M2.
Where are my self-tapping M2? Here they are. I don't know if these will be long enough. Maybe. It's a solid maybe.
So we are very close to the end of installing everything back together.
We need to do the front cowl with the fan. Ah, and I still need to wire up. I need to solder and wire up the filament sensor.
Yes.
Where do I have room on this board for a filament sensor?
Under the XM stop, it's a port that is not used, and we have two I/O pins. It's one of them is PC715 and one PC14.
So it's the JST-PH4 connector?
It's a JST-PH20.
1, 2.
4 connector.
Yeah. Okay. So I need to wire up to that.
Yes, but you can do that later. Let's focus on what we are doing now.
Okay. What are we doing now? The fan. I have two different versions.
Show me here at the top. We will use the right one.
This one?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now you're going to tell me I have to put heat set inserts in, right?
Yes.
Of course you are.
Use the M3 threaded rod. Because you don't
this
have
is resin.
Oh, fuck.
Exactly. It's resin and it's slightly warped. I didn't think there would be heat set inserts in this. All right. It's the 3, 1, 2, 3.
A lip.
And that's just to hold the fans?
Yes.
And you're going to have me solder the fans together?
If you want to use the original second part cooling fan, you have to
splice wires.
Two options. One is to splice to the Hotend fan the wires.
Yeah.
Of the toolboard fan, and the second option is to use the BL touch port that is not used. The second port that is not used, and you have their 24 volt and I/O pin. So the ground, it will go to the one of the I/O pins, and the voltage, it will go to the 24 pin. The idea is that depending on the fan that you are choosing, you might need or not MOSFET for that port.
Really?
But the fans that I recommend, there are 0.06 amps, so not that much.
I'm still concerned with getting these heat set inserts into this delicate resin piece. I'm gonna have to drill out.
Let me mute you. From Germany. Nice. Slovakia. So we have a lot of European fellows here. Not too much from the USA online at this hour. But okay, so now let's put the big boy. This is using 25 this is 22 millimeters long screw. And we use two of them. M3. Sorry guys, I was thinking that he was done. I don't know why it's not picking up this. This screw is a little bit too short. So this one I have to change it with a longer one. Gloves, mask.
I mean, I'm only gonna do this for a second. I'm not planning on touching the resin, but yeah, I definitely should be wearing gloves. Little resin on the insert.
Guys, don't do what he's doing.
I mean, I was wearing gloves.
Yes, 25 millimeters. It will be the proper for the lower one because we have also this lip. Danzo.
And that, my friends, is how you put resin inserts in.
So
of course, I just touched the resin. No, I didn't. Okay, that's one. The first few times I did this, it was fun and novel. Now it's just not fun. Like 3 drops of resin, yeah? By the way, I hear myself now.
How?
I don't know. Too much resin. One more. Then I have to cure them. I still hear myself like crazy. Cat. Now let's cure them.
I don't know what I did wrong, but something is not allowing me. Oh, it was a cable in the way. Okay, it was a cable in the way. This is clicked, this is clicked. And without magnets, it's not falling.
I need to wash hands. I'll be back. Oh my God, I have to go. I have to pick my kid up in like 5 minutes.
Oh,
Totally lost track of time.
okay. Now we can install the strain relief.
Hi, bud. I gotta drop off.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Sorry it took so long today. All right. I'll see ya.
See ya. So guys, we still have this. Let me arrange the cameras like so, or like so is better. No, this way. Okay, we put the strain relief. After we put the strain relief, we have a very tiny, small part that it has an M2.5 heatset insert in. We click it here, and with an M2.5 by 5, we secure it from behind. And now when we connect everything, we have a very good looking. We still need to put this here in the clip. The keyboards, they will go out from here. we use 2 zip ties to secure very good the cables. This is the filament cutter. It has only this small motion, but if you still feel that is grinding, you need to work the screw inside here to work it so it will pass smoothly. But be careful, don't force it too much, because we don't want to pass through the other side, the screw, and then we will have this free motion. You can sometimes unscrew a little bit. Okay, and now you can see how it's jumping back after using, and that's it. This is the tool head with everything installed. Now let's go to see where we will install. If you are not using the back fan, the toolboard, it can the toolboard fan, it can be installed using this port here. If you install the back fan, you either splice this and you will have the two fans working together, this one and the toolboard, or you can use one of the IO pins and the 24 volts from the BL Touch port. For the filament sensors, here behind the, let me move it out. Behind the X and stop, we have a port with 4 pins. It's 5 volt, ground, and 2 IO pins. We'll use the ground, that it will be common between the two filament sensors, the same ground, and one pin, the IO pin, for the upper and one for the lower filament sensor. And using, I have it here, just a second. Using this tool, I will put links in the description. This is my favorite crimping tool, and using this, we can crimp some wires and use this port for the filament sensor. Yes, this is the correct voila. Let me get it out. They are very tiny. You can also find pre-crimped wires. I will leave also links in the description that you can put it here and then solder to your wires. So that's it. Thank you. Oh, the chat from India. Hello from India. Yes, the tool head is lighter than the stock one. Before entering the chat, I asked Jonathan to put his toolboard, tool head, that he get it out from the SV08 Max on the scale, and it was 430 grams. And here we have a scale. I don't know if you can see. and with everything installed, it's 389 now. It was 380. Yes, because it has the cables. $389, and maybe something it was missing in the morning. So there we have it. It's 40 grams lighter than the original, and it has 2 filament sensors and the filament cutter. So hope that you liked what you saw, and it was fun seeing all the struggles that Jonathan had to pass through. And thank you for being here. On the way out, please, if you didn't hit the like button and the subscribe, hit them, because we have more awesome projects coming up. Also, the next one, it will be installing the wider belts kit on the SV08 and then on the SV08 Max. So if you have any questions, we will stay 2, 3, 4 minutes, and then I have to go as well. To clog with this setup, I never experienced a clog, but usually a clog, it can be by 2 reasons. One of them is the nozzle, and another one is because of the Hotend fan, if it's not working properly. This one has here, it has space to breathe and also space to dissipate the heat very good. Thanks to this design, the Hotend, the part cooling fan, it has an increased flow. Also, we have a toolboard fan here to blow air onto the toolboard, so it will not get very hot. Regarding the belts now available, there are only the parts to be purchased, but the files to download, they will be in the upcoming week. First of all, I will try to put them for the SV08 Plus and then for the SV08. It's a bit of I have all the parts. I have also let me find it. It's somewhere here into these boxes. I am moving out. I am moving from, and I still have 2 more weeks here that I have to make content, still making content and packing stuff. But I will be back very soon. So from a new location. We are moving from Romania, so it will be a fun experience. Thank you for your support. Thank you for joining the live stream. Hope that you learned something and you had fun. It took us 3 hours, but at least we have a good tool, and see you in the next one. Bye bye. My daughter is crying, so I have to go to take care of her because she's missing me and I cannot stay anymore. So see you guys. Bye.